Namaste and welcome to this Hatha Yoga practice for beginners. This session will help you connect to your breath, build a strong foundation in yoga, and explore various poses at your own pace. Let's begin by aligning our breath and grounding ourselves in the present moment. Find a comfortable cross-legged seated position with a straight spine. Rest your hands on your knees or in your lap. Close your eyes if that feels good for you. We will align our breath to a 4-4 ratio, inhaling for 4 counts and exhaling for 4 counts. This will calm your mind and prepare your body for the practice ahead. Take a deep inhale through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale gently for 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. And continue on your own. Do your best to stay with this breathing pattern throughout the practice, but feel free to return to your natural rhythm whenever it becomes too forceful. Remember, never sacrifice your comfort and ease in each pose for the sake of achieving anything. Now let's do a couple of stretches before we begin. Stay seated in your cross-legged position. As you inhale, stretch your left arm overhead. And as you exhale, lean to the right. Feel the stretch along your left side. Inhale to come back up and stretch your right arm. And exhale as you bend to the left. Continue for 2 more rounds. Remember to maintain the 4-4 breath proportion, moving slowly and with control. Let your gaze remain soft and relaxed. Next, we'll do a couple of twists. As you inhale, grow your spine taller, and as you exhale, gently twist to your right. Return to center on your inhale, and twist to the left on your exhale. Let your movements stay fluid and gentle. Let's do 2 more cycles like this, ensuring your spine remains long with every twist. Once finished, come back to center. On your next exhalation, start bending forward slowly, keeping your back elongated. Stay on your elbows or rest the top of your forehead on the mat. Allow your neck to stay long and relaxed. Feel the gentle stretch along your back and notice how this pose shifts your focus inward, preparing you for a grounding and mindful practice. Breathe deeply and evenly. On your next inhale, start coming back up, stacking one vertebra at a time. Take a moment to pause and notice how your body feels before we begin our practice. Let's slowly transition to standing at the top of your mat in mountain pose. Bring your feet together, ground evenly through all four corners of your feet. Roll your shoulders back and down, and the crown of your head is reaching upward. We'll begin with 2 full rounds of classical sun salutations to warm up the body. Follow along at your own pace and remember to sync your movements with your breath. Inhale and mountain pose. As you exhale, bring your palms together. Inhale and reach your arms up overhead. Exhale and fold forward. If needed, bend your knees. On the inhale, step your right foot back and lower your knee. Hold your breath and step to plank pose. As you exhale, lower your knees, chest and forehead to the mat. Hips stay lifted, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale and slide forward, lifting your chest, baby cobra pose. Exhale and lift your hips up and back to down dog. On the inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Exhale, step your left foot forward and fold over your legs. Inhale, rise up and sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, mountain pose, release. Take an inhale here. Exhale, hands to chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, left foot back, low lunge. Come into plank and hold your breath here. Exhale, lower to knees, chest and forehead, neck is long. Inhale, slide into easy cobra. Exhale, press to down dog. Inhale, left leg to the front, shoulders back. Exhale, full forward bend down. Inhale, rise up, arms stretch. Exhale, release. Second round, inhale in mountain pose. Exhale, join your palms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, right leg back, chest open. Step to plank pose, holding your breath. Exhale, lower down, hips are lifted. Inhale, do easy cobra. Exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the front for low lunge. Exhale, full forward bend. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, release. Take an inhale and center. Exhale, bring your hands to the chest. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, bend down. Inhale, left leg back to low lunge. Plank pose. Exhale, lower to your knees, chest and forehead. Inhale, chest lifts to easy cobra. Press to down dog on your exhale. Inhale, left foot forward, chest open. Exhale to forward bend. Inhale as you rise up. Exhale, mountain pose. Take a few moments to ground yourself before we begin 2 rounds of Sun Salutation A. Move smoothly and slowly, matching the pace of your breath, using the full 4-second inhale or exhale to transition between poses, and holding the full expression of each pose during the 1-second pause between breaths. The slower you move, the better it is. On your next inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale and hinge at your hips to fold forward. Inhale and lengthen your spine. On the exhale, step or jump back, lowering halfway down. Inhale and lift your chest for up dog. Keep your thighs off the mat if possible. Exhale and press back to down dog. We will stay here for 5 breaths. Spread your fingers wide and relax your neck. Your knees can be bent here, but try to keep your spine straight and long. Press evenly through your palms, especially your thumbs and index fingers. Feel the stretch at the backs of your legs as your heels press toward the mat. After your last exhalation, step or jump forward. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale and fold over your legs. Inhale and sweep your arms overhead. Exhale and return to a neutral stance. Last cycle. Inhale and stretch your arms up. Exhale, bend down. Inhale, spine straight. Exhale, step or jump to Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows close to the sides. Inhale to upward facing dog, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take another 5 rounds of breath. With every inhale, lengthen your spine. And on the exhale, root down through your legs toward the mat. Feel the whole body stretch from your fingertips all the way to your heels. On your last exhale, prepare and then step or jump to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain pose. Take a couple of restoring breaths. We'll now move into standing poses to build strength and stability. We'll begin with Warrior 1. Step your left foot back and turn it to a 45-degree angle. Bend your front knee, stacking it over your ankle. Align your hips so that they are parallel to the front of your mat. Lift your arms overhead and you can interlace your hands, extending your index fingers. This hand position is called Kali Mudra, or the gesture of power. While you stay here, maintain that slow and even breathing. Ground through all 4 corners of your feet. Your body is strong and steady. Now let's switch sides. Step forward to the front of the mat, then step your right foot back. Find Warrior One on the left side. Keep your arms extended overhead or bring your hands into Kali Mudra. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Open your chest. Square your hips forward and root your feet firmly into the ground. Come back to mountain pose to release. You can also shake your legs. From here we'll move to Warrior Two. Step back with your left foot and find a wide stance, keeping your front knee bent and stacked over the ankle. Turn your back foot slightly inward about 80 degrees and root down through the outer edge. Align your hips and shoulders to face the long edge of the mat, ensuring your spine remains tall. Extend your arms out wide, reaching actively through the fingertips with your palms facing down. Gaze over your front middle finger, keeping your neck relaxed. Ground down through both feet, feeling the strength and stability in your stance. Straighten your legs and let your toes point forward, coming into Star Pose. From here, we'll transition to Warrior Two on the left side. Turn your left foot outward and angle your back foot slightly inward. Bend your front leg, making sure it stays aligned with your ankle. Keep your arms strong and extended out. Gaze over your front hand. Press into the outer edge of your back foot. Breathe deeply, holding the pose with ease. Straighten your legs and come to Star Pose again. Bring your hands to the hips. With strong legs, begin folding forward. You can rest your hands on the mat and allow your body to stretch. Let your head and neck relax. Come back up. We'll move into triangle pose. Turn your right toes outward and stretch your arms to the sides. On your inhale, begin shifting your upper body as far to the right as possible. On the exhale, lower your right hand to your shin or the floor, stacking your shoulders and keeping your top arm extended. If comfortable, turn your head to the left. Make sure both sides of your torso are long. Avoid collapsing into your right ribs. Engage your legs and breathe deeply, feeling the stretch along your side body and the opening through your chest. Return to star pose, and we'll move into triangle pose on the left. Turn your left toes outward and stretch your arms wide. On your inhale, shift your upper body to the left, lengthening through your spine. As you exhale, lower your left hand to your shin, ankle, or the floor, stacking your shoulders and extending your top arm. You can add a neck twist as well. Keep both sides of your torso long and open. Press into your legs, grounding through your feet, and breathe deeply to feel the stretch through your hips, legs, and side body. Release the pose. Keep your feet wide apart and parallel, hands on your hips, bend down to the floor. You can catch opposite elbows, allowing gravity to deepen the stretch in your hamstrings and back. With strong legs and tall spine, come back up. Let's practice some balancing poses to enhance focus and coordination. We'll begin with tree pose. Shift your weight onto your right foot and bring your left foot to your ankle, shin, or inner thigh. Just avoid placing it directly on your knee. Press your palms together at your chest or bring your arms overhead. Find a stable point in front of you to help maintain your balance and stay centered. Slowly release your left foot and return to a neutral standing position. Shift your weight onto your left foot, grounding evenly through all four corners. When you're ready, find a suitable position for your right leg. Then find your balance by pressing your palms together at your heart or extending your arms overhead. Keep your chest lifted and your spine long, avoiding any arching in the lower back. Allow your breath to flow slowly and smoothly. From tree pose, slowly release your arms and bring your feet together. Inhale to lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, hinge at your hips to fold forward. Keep a slight bend in your knees to protect your lower back and let your head and neck relax. You can grab opposite elbows for a deeper stretch. From the forward fold, slowly bend your knees and roll up to standing, one vertebra at a time. Shift your weight onto your right foot and lift your left knee toward your chest. You can keep your left leg bent, or if you'd like more of a challenge, reach for your left big toe with your left hand and begin to straighten your leg as much as possible. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your core engaged. Hold for a few more breaths, focusing on your balance. Release your leg and shift your weight into your left foot. As you lift your right knee toward your chest, find your balance. If you want more challenge, grab your right big toe with your right hand and try to extend the leg straight. Keep your gaze focused on a steady point and engage your core to support your balance. And release the pose. From here, soften your knees and bend forward at the hips into a forward fold. If you'd like a deeper stretch, reach for your big toes with your fingers and gently pull your torso closer to your legs. Keep your neck relaxed and allow your head to hang heavy, releasing any tension in your back and hamstrings. Breathe deeply, feeling the lengthening of your spine with each exhale. Gently bend your knees and rise back up to standing. Let's finish standing poses strong. We'll do Warrior 3. Shift your weight onto your right foot. Join your hands together and begin to lift your legs straight behind you, keeping your left leg extended and your torso tilting forward. Find your balance as your body forms a straight line from head to heel. For the second variation, extend your arms out to the sides like airplane wings, reaching through your fingertips and back heel, engaging your core for support. If you want a more advanced variation, extend your arms forward alongside your ears. Hold for a few breaths, keeping your body engaged. Warrior 3 can be challenging, and a little wobbling or trembling is completely normal. It's a sign that your body is working hard. Just remember, the key is not to hold your breath. Keep your breath steady and even as you focus on balancing. Slowly lower your lifted leg and return to standing. Take a moment to reset. Now bring your hands together, shift your weight onto your left foot, and lift your right leg straight behind you, keeping your torso long and engaged. For more challenge, you can extend your arms to the sides. If you're ready for the full expression, extend your arms forward alongside your ears, keeping your body in one straight line. Focus on a steady gaze to maintain balance. Keep your breath smooth and your core engaged. Slowly come back to standing. Well done. Let's do the forward fold one more time. Carefully bend down. This time reach under your feet with your hands, placing your palms on the soles of your feet. Gently press your feet into your hands to deepen the stretch, allowing your torso to fold closer to your legs. Let your head and neck relax and breathe deeply into the release. Stay here for a few breaths. Release the pose and come onto your mat. Let's practice gentle inversions to reverse blood flow and energize the body. Lie on your back and bend your knees, bringing your feet close to your sitting bones, hip distance apart. You should be able to touch your heels with your fingertips. Press your arms into the mat by your sides. As you inhale, press your feet onto the floor and lift your hips toward the ceiling. Keep your knees aligned with your hips, making sure they don't splay outward. For a deeper stretch, clasp your hands together under your tailbone, rolling your shoulders underneath you to lift your chest higher. Keep your neck relaxed and avoid pressing your head into the mat. Breathe deeply into your chest and hips. Gently lower your hips back to the mat. Next, we'll do shoulder stand. As you inhale, lift your legs overhead, bringing them toward the floor behind you, and then gently lift your hips, placing your hands on your lower back for support. If this is enough, stay here in a half shoulder stand variation. Or you can try bringing your legs up towards the ceiling, keeping your shoulders away from your ears, and engage your core to support your spine. This is one of the most powerful and essential poses in yoga, as it helps to improve circulation, strengthen the shoulders and core, and calm the nervous system. To come out, gently lower your legs back overhead, bringing them toward the floor behind you. With control, lower your spine one vertebra at a time back to the mat, and then extend your legs on the floor. Take a deep breath and allow your body to relax. Now let's transition into fish pose. Begin by sliding your arms along your sides, palms facing down. Lift your chest toward the ceiling, placing the crown of your head lightly on the mat. If you feel comfortable, you can either keep your legs extended or bend your knees and place the soles of your feet together. If your neck feels strong, you can relax your arms. Gently allow your shoulders to release, opening the chest, and breathe deeply into the stretch, feeling the opening across your chest and throat. From fish pose, gently lower your back down and hug your knees to your chest. To deepen the release, bring your forehead toward your knees, curling your spine slightly. This helps realign the spine and release any tension from the back bend. Next, we'll move to seated poses to improve flexibility and mobility. We'll start with seated forward fold. Extend your legs straight out in front of you, keeping them active with feet flexed. Inhale to lengthen your spine, reaching the crown of your head upward. As you exhale, hinge at the hips and begin to fall forward, reaching for your feet, ankles, or shins, whichever is accessible. Keep your back long, avoiding rounding the spine. Let your head and neck relax and breathe deeply into the stretch, feeling the release in your hamstrings and lower back. Stay for a few breaths, and with each exhale, try to deepen into the fold. From here, gently come back up and bring the soles of your feet together for butterfly pose. Allow your knees to fall out to the sides, creating a diamond shape with your legs. Hold onto your feet with both hands and sit tall, lengthening through your spine. If you'd like to deepen the stretch, you can gently fold forward, keeping your spine long. Let your breath guide you deeper into the pose, feeling the stretch in your inner thighs and hips. Rise back up gently and stretch your legs out. We'll do half saddle next, an excellent pose for knee health. Lean to your left and bend your right leg, bringing the heel closer to your hip. Stay seated, or if you feel comfortable, recline back onto your hands, forearms, or all the way down. For a deeper variation, bring your left knee to your chest. Enjoy the stretch. Let's release and change sides. Now your right leg extends out and your left leg bends under. Come into a suitable variation for your body. Once settled, breathe deeply and feel the release. Slowly transition out of the pose and come onto your stomach, finding a prone position on the mat. Time to open up the chest and stretch the spine with gentle back bends. Let's find Sphinx pose. Bring your forearms to the mat with elbows under your shoulders. Press gently into your palms and forearms as you lift your chest, keeping your legs relaxed. Lengthen through your spine, drawing your shoulders away from your ears. Breathe deeply, allowing the front of your body to open with ease. From Sphinx, lower your chest down. We'll move to Cobra. Place your hands under your shoulders. On an inhale, press into your palms and lift your chest, keeping a slight bend in your elbows. Roll your shoulders back and open through the heart. Let your legs rotate slightly inward to create space in your lower back. If your neck is comfortable, gently drop your head back. Lower down slowly from Cobra, bringing your forehead to the mat. Next is Bow. Bend your knees, drawing your heels towards your glutes. Reach back with both hands and grasp your ankles or the tops of your feet. On an inhale, press your feet into your hands as you lift your chest and thighs off the mat. Keep your shoulders rolling back and gaze forward or slightly upward. Lower down from Bow and rest for a moment. We will be moving to our final group, twisting poses. They help detoxify the body and improve spinal flexibility. Press up to all fours, aligning your wrists under your shoulders and knees under your hips. On an inhale, reach your right arm up toward the ceiling, opening through the chest. As you exhale, thread your right arm under your left, bringing your right shoulder and cheek to the mat. Keep your left hand planted for support or extended forward for a deeper stretch. Breathe into your upper back, feeling a gentle release in the shoulders and spine. Press into your left hand and gently unwind, bringing your right arm back up for a moment before returning to all fours. Now, inhale and reach your left arm up, expanding through the chest. As you exhale, thread your left arm under your right, lowering your left shoulder and cheek to the mat. Keep your right hand grounded or extended forward. Breathe deeply, letting your upper back and shoulders soften with each exhale. Press into your right hand and gently stretch your left arm back up to the sky for a moment and place it down. Take a breath in tabletop, noticing the difference between both sides. When you're ready, shift your hips back and sit down with your legs extended in front of you, preparing for Half Lord of the Fishes pose. Bend your right knee and step your right foot over the left leg, planting it outside your left thigh. Keep your left leg straight and flex the foot. Inhale to lengthen your spine, then exhale and twist to the right, placing your right hand behind you for support. Hug your right knee with your left arm or hook the elbow outside the thigh for a deeper twist. Keep your chest open and gaze over your right shoulder. Breathe deeply, allowing your spine to unwind. Come back to center and extend both legs out in front. This time, bend your left knee and step your left foot over your right leg, placing it outside your right thigh. Inhale to lengthen your spine and start twisting to the left on your exhale. Open your chest and gaze over your left shoulder. With each inhale, grow your spine taller. With each exhale, find a deeper twist. Release the twist and slowly come back to a neutral position, lying flat on your back. Gently draw your knees into your chest. On an inhale, extend your arms out to the sides in a T shape. As you exhale, slowly guide your knees over to the right side, keeping your shoulders grounded. Turn your head to the left to deepen the twist and allow your body to soften with each breath. Feel the release through your spine and lower back. Bring your knees back and hug them into your chest. Stretch your arms out in a T shape once again. As you exhale, gently lower your knees to the left. Let your head turn to the right, and with each breath, allow your body to release and soften into the twist. Slowly release your knees and extend your legs long on the mat, allowing your feet to fall open and your arms relax by your sides, palms facing up. Let's finish our practice with Shavasana, final resting pose. Close your eyes and let your body become heavy. Feel the effects of the practice as you sink deeper into relaxation with each breath. Relax your face and jaw. Let go of any tension in your shoulders and hips. Focus on your natural breath. Bring awareness to any sensations in your body, whether it's a gentle warmth or a sense of lightness, and let your mind soften into stillness. Here, in this moment, there is nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to be. Just be present with yourself. As you rest here, notice how your body feels, both calm and deeply relaxed, yet also recharged and full of energy, like you have found a harmonious balance between rest and renewal. Stay here, resting in this quiet, peaceful space. Begin to bring awareness back to your body. Take a deep inhale and exhale fully. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes. Give your whole body a nice stretch. Slowly roll to one side into embryo pose. When you're ready, press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands together at your chest. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.